Alright, so hi, my name's Psycho, I play Overwatch, and I'm here to give you some tips on positioning. Positioning is extremely important in Overwatch, and I literally just sat down and wrote out a bullet point by bullet point list of things that I think people need to know. Stay behind your tanks. If you are a tank, stay in front of your squishies. Front means towards the bulk of enemy forces. If there are enemies behind you, but there are more enemies in front of you, then do not turn around. You've got, ideally, 5 people behind you that can take care of that single Genji or Tracer. Now, Sun Tzu said that the supreme art of war is to subdue your enemies without fighting. In the context of Overwatch, this should be taken to mean that you don't have to kill the entire enemy team to take or defend the objective. All you have to do is get them off the objective. If you're sitting at the choke on Hanamura and the enemy team just wants to siege for 5 minutes, let them. Do not force an engagement that you don't have to. Sun Tzu also said, victorious warriors win first and then go to war, while defeated warriors go to war first and then seek to win. For the love of God, if your healers get picked, don't charge in guns blazing right afterwards. At the same time, if you hear those magical words, Mercy's dead, then go, go, go! The above point refers only to attacking. On defense, if you get a pick or two on the enemy team, there's no need to chase them down past the choke to finish them off. If they're smart, they'll back off by themselves. If they're not, they'll come to you. Do not give up your superior positioning. Now, escort maps are so much more fluid that most of these tips don't apply very well to them. On a payload map, you want to move as a single cohesive unit. That means you too, flankers. I don't care if you're an XXX Pro Gengu XXX or a Reaper. If you're moving in when your team isn't ready, then you're just feeding the enemy ult charge. And please, protect your healers with your life. If they're alive, they can keep you alive. If they're dead, then you will be soon too. And healers, for the love of God, don't get caught out. You only need to be close enough to heal. For Mercy, that's 15 meters. For comparison, the average human is 1.5 to 2 meters tall. If you took 7.5 people and stacked them on top of each other, Mercy could heal the person standing on top of that. That's taller than most houses. For Zenyatta, his max healing range is 40 meters. If you took 4 T-Rexes and had them laid down in a row lengthwise, Zenyatta could heal someone standing at the very tip of the last T-Rex's tail. Ana is literally line of sight. If she can see you, she can pump 75 HP into you per second. Lucio's the only exception, since his range recently got nerfed down to a 10 meter radius around him instead of the 40, I think, meter radius that it used to be. If you are a healer, you don't need to be up my ass to heal me. Go stand in the corner and don't be seen. Or fuck, stand around the corner and peek. My point is that if you are a Mercy or a Zen and you're standing inside teammates, you're fucking up. Knock it off. And yes, before you shout at me, you're allowed to cuddle up to your Roadhog or Reinhardt if there's a big mean Genji or Tracer trying to do naughty things to you that you don't approve of. Just remember to reset to maximum healing distance when the threat is gone. And please, take the high ground. If you are ever offered the choice between standing on the point or standing on a ledge that's 15 feet above the point looking over it, please take the ledge. High ground is so important in this game. It offers more advantages than I can possibly recount to you in this video. Learn where your reset is. If you've ever played comp and you've heard someone say reset after the enemy team tries to push and fails, know what they're talking about. On Hanamura, this means, usually, getting to the ledge to the top left of the point. If you jump down to contest the point and you've killed or routed the attackers, reset by going up the stairs next to your left spawn door and setting back up on the ledge. Don't just gormlessly mill around on the point waiting for the next push. And that just about sums up all that I have for you today. I am out of bullet points, and I sincerely hope this video helped you in some way. You can't obviously do all this just instantly flip a switch. Oh, now I know. It takes time, effort, and practice. Practice, practice, practice. Go down this checklist. Am I standing too close? Am I standing too far away? Do I have the high ground? Do I not have the high ground? Improve, 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 and you will climb. I promise. That's all for now. Psycho out.